Welcome to driving in Canada's north in the wintertime. Believe it or not, this is a paved road. Nevertheless, the reason why you can't see me, obviously, I'm driving. So, this is my 2021 Kia Forte EX, which I did a video on a while ago, a brief sort of rapid roadside review. And now I'm currently on my way to a town called Chetwynd. I just left a place called Mackenzie Junction. Google that. Also Google Pine Pass. This is where I currently am. So I thought I would... What is this? This is not good. Share some winter driving tips. If you get lots of snow, compact snow, black ice, a paved road that feels like you're driving down an old logging gravel trail, then what I'm about to tell you could come in handy. If you don't get any of this weather, then don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. So first things first, start with your vehicle. If it's a newer one, like brand new under warranty, or you bought it from a dealership, and you're about to take a long trip in conditions such as this, by all means, take it to the dealer, get them to do a good once-over on it. Make sure all your lights work, make sure your fluids are topped up, make sure your heating and cooling system is working as designed. And be sure to put on winter tires. Winter tires are easy to spot. They'll have a little triangular mountain symbol on it with M+S written in the middle of it. Oh. See what I mean about having good working lights? That's been there a while. Make sure your tires are properly inflated. Make sure your vehicle's in good working order. If you're not leaving that day, and you wake up the next day, the vehicle's covered in snow, take the time and remove all the snow. Don't leave some on the roof because it'll blow off. Maybe impede the person behind you because it's now covering their windshield and could cause an accident there. I have a half a tank of gas, which I know is more than enough to get me to my next destination. Or if I get stuck, I can idle here long enough to stay warm in the car. Like if I go into that snowbank right over there, I got enough gas to make it a while. There's still enough traffic coming and going up and down this road. I can flag somebody down, get assistance. Don't be afraid to pack blankets. Bring traveling beverages. I drink cherry Pepsi. Not a product plug, just personal choice. Food. Don't be afraid to bag a bag of chips, a sandwich, you know, a little snack just in case the trip turns out to be really long. Like right now, the posted speed limit here is 100 kilometers an hour. That's 80. If I were to do 100, the traction control may or may not come on in time, and these road conditions can change mile after mile. Look at that. Make sure you have all your comfort aids in place. Is your steering wheel in the right position? Are your armrests located where you can actually kind of rest yourself? Like I got a center console that, well, you really can't see very well, but this elbow rests quite nicely on there. My door rest. My elbow, I can actually drive one-handed. I don't recommend that. Not in these weather conditions. Try and keep both hands on the wheel. You can maintain better control that way. So the car is taken care of. Have you got enough sleep? Do you feel well rested to take the trip? Are you traveling with somebody? Are they well rested? If need be, could you hand off to them and say, hey, can you drive for a while? It doesn't matter if it's your first time down the road or your 300th time down the road. Treat it like it's the first time. This road is not the same road I traveled down 3 months ago. The snow has changed the whole dynamics of it. The frost heaves in certain spots have actually gotten worse. Potholes, because what'll happen is there's a little crack in the pavement, snow will land on it, it'll warm up ever so slightly, get in there, form water, freeze again, force the crack open into a pothole. You know, all those summer construction projects they do on the roads, it's because what happens to it during the winter time. Also, practice proper high beam etiquette. Personally, as soon as I see the other vehicle, I dim my lights down. Goodbye, retinas. I hate LED lights. I like having them myself. These are incandescent bulbs, which I'm not too thrilled with, because they do look rather dim, but they do produce enough light where I can see, and they're an off yellow, so I don't get any reflection back from the snow, like those bright white LEDs. Don't be afraid to take stops. Get out, stretch. If your comfort aids are failing you, such as readjusting your steering wheel, readjusting your seat, putting on and off the lumbar support. Go with one of those little travel pillows if you need to, for your lower back, obviously. Fiddle with your seat settings, because your body will actually get sore if it stays in one position for too long. And right now, it is 6:12 p.m. and how dark it is, I've been in this car for 12 hours, 12 minutes. I just left Kelowna. The sign says I'm entering the Peace River Regional District. And right about now, if I had a more optioned vehicle, that would roll me over into Mountain Daylight Time. But this part of Canada doesn't change time zones for whatever reason. I knew the reason long ago, but I forgot it, and it's inconsequential now. So there you have it. Winter tires, vehicle in good operating condition. Are you capable and able to drive a vehicle a long distance at night with dim lights, or even bright lights, with the potential of getting rocks in the windshield from passing vehicles, having wildlife walk out in front of you because the bears are sleeping, so moose, elk, caribou, deer, and other varmints will be running across the road, totally oblivious that you're there. So if you do see a vehicle, do not flash your lights. Honk the horn, the sound will scare them, hopefully away from you. Depress the brakes slowly, because you don't want to create yourself as a target or a threat to an animal that's now in panic mode because you startled it as it crossed the road. I guess that's all I got to say about now. So I'm going to continue on this treacherous journey down this road of unknown terrors. So if you found any of this information useful, by all means, consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, leave a comment in the section below. You already knew this stuff and I just wasted your time? By all means, thumbs down, don't subscribe to the channel, and leave some constructive criticism. And join me next time with, I actually have no clue what it'll be. But until then, take care.